Dave here, how are you? Today I'm going to pressure clean the underside of this table. Now, a little over a year ago I did a video on resurfacing this table. We've been using it as an outside table. Time has come for me to give it another tidy up. Now I will give this a light sand and wax the top again. It'll come up like new, but underneath that's a lot of mucking around with sanding, so I use a pressure cleaner to do it. Now I'm also going to use the dingo. Because I already have the dingo, I can use that to pick the table up so I don't have to go bending around so much. Now this might sound extravagant, but if you've got a machine, why not use it? I'm going to use iMuffs, G6 iMuffs, because they have a seal. I'll show you up close. They're sealed around the edge. I'm using a pressure cleaner. I don't want to get anything in my eye, so I'm going to pick this up first. Makes life a little bit easier, doesn't it? I've got the table up at a nice easy height now. I can do all the pressure cleaning. Other side. See this along here, it's going to be a huge change. Watch. Now, the important thing is, if you have anything lifted up on any kind of forklift machine, do not walk under it. You walk around the sides, but don't walk under. I was thinking I may just sand the top, but you know, I've got the pressure cleaner here. I might quickly restore the top, because that end has come up really well. Okay, now I let it dry out in the sun. Not a lot of sun today, but now I let it dry. I have it on a bit of a slope on purpose to let the water run off as well. I sanded it through 80 grit down to 220 grit with the Rotex. And now I'm applying some of the old traditional wax. This is a satin finish. I'm applying it with an old t-shirt, a bit of cotton, which is good for it. And it goes in. I make sure that I go evenly with the application. I'm using the join lines down here of the boards. There's 4 individual boards. This is Cypress pine. And I'm kind of working in those alleys so I don't put too much product down. Clockwise and anti-clockwise, wax on, wax off. This is Vestal's Lease, spelt V-L-I-E-S. This is 320 grit. They do a 320 and an 800, and they also do a polishing pad. I'm really happy with the 320 to give me a nice satin finish. If I was going gloss, I'd use the 800, but with that, you know, the Triple E. Probably hit it with the 800. It builds up in the pad and burnishes the wax. And it comes up really nice. Very, very nice. So I will be doing a rolling motion like this because I have an 8mm roundover on this section here. Ain't that pretty? That's beautiful. There we go. I'll continue and finish the table off, and then I'll give you a quick look. I'll run the camera over the top under the brighter lights. there we go. That hasn't turned up too bad at all. Finish the top. I may do some stuff to the legs. I don't know yet. The top is the main thing at the moment. That's the thing that everyone looks at, isn't it? They all touch it with their hands and say, that feels nice. And it does feel nice. You might notice over the back there, I have another one of these. I made 2 of these about 20 years ago. I have another one over the back there that I have to totally rebuild, the same as I did with this. And I may even go overboard and build another one. I've still got 6 lengths of this Cypress pine that I've had seasoning in the racks for 25 years. It's not a very strong timber, but it's extremely dense. So I can't stop touching it. Thanks for watching. Keep on coming back, and I shall see you next time. Bye. It's beautiful.